Historians have compared modern America to the Roman Empire, and some scholars predict that the former will collapse like the latter. This video, however, compares America to Islamic Golden Age. From the 8th to 13th centuries, in Islamic world, knowledge was valued, and the ink of a scholar was holier than the blood of a martyr. Muslim Arab world was a center for math, science, medicine, architecture, and philosophy, and commercial and cultural exchanges thrived. Muslim and non-Muslim scholars translated and assimilated the world's knowledge into Arabic. Islamic world was a synthesis of various cultures and religions, which advanced the knowledge gained from ancient Egypt, Persia, Greece, Rome, China, and India. In its golden age, Islamic world was liberal, progressive, and pluralistic, with attributes comparable to modern America. Arabic writings of Muslim philosophers were translated into Hebrew and Latin, and embraced by Christian scholars such as Thomas Aquinas, who rejuvenated the Christian worldview by synthesizing Aristotelian philosophy with the principles of Christianity, resulting in a shift of European attitudes with regard to faith and reason. For Thomas Aquinas, Christian principles must be prudently applied, examining all contexts and possibilities. The knowledge accumulated during Islamic Golden Age cultivated the Renaissance, whose philosophy was an appreciation of rationalism, critical thinking, and empirical evidence over faith, dogma, or doctrine. It revolutionized European art, science, politics, literature, and architecture. Intellectually, it affirmed the notions of freedom and progress, leading to the acceptance of secularism in Europe, which experienced scientific and industrial revolutions. The founder of secular thought in Europe was Ibn Rushd, a Muslim philosopher. However, Muslim world rejected secularism. Instead of promoting freedom, progress, and pluralism, Muslim leaders preserved their political powers. They stifled independent reasoning in favor of entrenched fundamentalism. Islamic scholars attacked math and science for being blasphemous and the work of Satan. Today, with dwindling church attendance in America, pastors are attacking secularism in favor of fundamentalism. Pastors want schools to teach creationism at the expense of science. Pastors blame and shame Christians who leave the church as sinners led astray by Satan. Pastors condemn science and other religions that they don't understand, revealing their ignorance and prejudice. Pastors prioritize their jobs and positions over the faith and welfare of society, causing people to distrust them. Pastors create civil unrest by meddling in politics, contrary to the principle of separation of church and state, a principle that enabled Christian civilization to progress and surpass fundamentalist Islamic civilization. Pastors try to outdo Muslim leaders in promoting religious fundamentalism, creating a vicious cycle of race to the bottom for America. Instead of being self-righteous, pastors should heed the words of the Bible. In chapter 6, verse 31 of Luke, Jesus said, "Do to others as you would have them do to you." Christian fundamentalism, like Islamic fundamentalism, must be defeated, as it can cause the collapse of America. Religious fundamentalism is the first step toward radicalism and terrorism. The guise of obeying and enforcing the laws of God leads to violence and destruction. Remember, Jesus is the epitome of love and peace. Emulate him. Defeat hate with love. God save America.